Hey, what's going on? This is Roger, Star to Nobodies. Um, I want to talk to you a minute about this nobody thing. I kind of got off track a little bit. Started getting popular a little bit. Started, getting countless, endless messages. Dealing TMZ live. I turned around here and got some messages from some reputable big time people, and kind of got beside myself. Essentially what I did, I got away from the spiritual meaning of what the nobody theme is all about and what the nobody movement is all about. And hey, I'm human, man. It's easy to get caught up. And for a minute, to me, in my mind, I lost my way, and therefore the message was lost. And this is the year, this is the summer that I'm trying to make bigger than ever for everybody that's in my circle and those who are not in my circle. And if you want to know what nobody theme is, I've already discussed it before, but I'm going to discuss it again in a new realm. How all that got started is, I'm going to tell you my history. I'm from the projects. I always said I always wanted to get my first 5,000, my first Mercedes. That's all I wanted. I felt like if I was just given a chance, I could prove myself. And so one day it happened. And then I started, coming up with clever ways to further my agenda. And before I know it, life was good and I had a nice life. Well, one day I hit a brick wall, had more money I ever had in my life. And before I know it, man, I panicked. And all of a sudden doubt set in. And all of a sudden all the money was gone, the cars was gone, the condos was gone, everything was gone, and I had to start all over. And it's been a challenge. I gotta be honest. Now I fought my way back, and now I got a pretty nice life, and it's only getting bigger from there. As you see me trying to start, getting the talk show going and everything like that. But what it really come down to is, when you've been out on the streets, you live homeless, slept on concrete, slept on couches, slept on people's floors and things of that nature, you're going to have a heart, and you're going to feel some type of way when you see people walking, because they ain't got nothing, or you see people without things, and you see elderly, and you see kids getting bullied, and you see women getting assaulted, and you see men just, trying to find their way and having trouble doing so, and it's going to affect you. And therefore the nobody movement was started, because it's 1,000,001 nobodies, and it's only 3% of those that we consider somebodies. And to me, the somebody is a lost pursuit. It's a waste of time. It's not who you are. And I know that's what we was conditioned to be, but it's not the theme, man. The theme is to try to get to where you need to be. If everybody get to where they need to be, this world will run so smooth, it's ridiculous. But everybody is just trying, everybody doing the best they can as human beings. But it's time to link all these nobodies together. It's time to have a phone, be able to make a phone call when you need something for your child. Be able to reach out to your neighbor when you need this and need that. Thus, the nobody movement. I'm trying to link us nobodies together and put it in a way that we can feel proud of who we are. And don't feel like, hey, we celebrate the people that's down the street and people that's living like us. So that's what this whole thing is all about. And I apologize, I lost my way. I got caught up in the hype. I apologize for that. But you know what? That's okay. That's part of the process. You know what? You got to know me in the process. You met me. You got to know Rajo, started Nobodies. And now we're going to proceed, and we're going to build this thing bigger than ever. And I want you to join me. I want you to join me in my quest. I want to see this a better America for your kids, better America for you, better America for your parents, better America for all that you've ever stood for all your life. If you're 15, if you're 22, if you're 98, it doesn't make a difference. You deserve everything that this life has to offer. And sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need a support system. And it's time to come together as one. Now, whether people join my cause or join the nobody movement or not, I'm going to proceed as usual. I'm going to succeed. Nobody can stop me. My name's Roger Star to Nobody. I don't play and I don't take no shorts, so I ain't worried about, if it's going to succeed. But I want you a part of this thing because, man, it's going to be powerful. You hear me? Powerful. And I'm having to fight these tears, man, because I hurt for so many people and what they're going through. And the other day I did cry. I got to be honest with you. I seen some things just broke my heart, man. And I'm not going to sit back and let that roll like that, because I've always taken action, even when I didn't even know the person. And maybe, hey, some people might consider in the 2000s, back in the days, that was cool. That was what people expected. But now in 2016, you all up in somebody's business. How you in somebody's business when you want to just be a citizen? stepped in their life. You ain't say, hey, let me take over. No, you ain't did nothing like that. You just say, hey, if you need anything, here's a hand for you. You know, matter of fact, let me borrow one of your hands and we'll pull up too. So, hey, we're going to keep this movie going with or without you, but I like to have you with me, man. I want you with this thing. I want you to tell your friends, come on over here. You want to get something going? You're one link away from success? Come on, let's do this thing. Get in, get involved, enjoy, and be proud of who you are. This is Rojo, Star to Nobodies. You can check us out. Rojo, Star to Nobodies, #1 show for the Nobodies. Check out our page. Join our group. Let's start getting crunk. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's time to get crunk. This is your year. This is your time. Let's roll, baby. Hey, you know what time it is. Get at you.